Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Tony for Have to Lose, and well, I have to lose weight for a variety of reasons, and this is the second video in the 2022 weight loss journey. A few things. I got to share a big nugget with you that I picked up over the past week from a book that I'm reading, and then I'm going to tell you about whether or not I gained weight or lost weight when I weighed in at Weight Watchers this morning, and then also I have a cruise coming up. So a few things to cover in today's show. Welcome. I'm glad you're here. I hope you guys had a great week on your weight loss journey, or just a great week tracking along with everything that we've got going on. But first and foremost, I want to highly recommend, if you are trying to lose weight right now, if you are on the weight loss journey, I want to highly recommend reading a book about habits while doing the weight loss journey. Now, I just started reading Atomic Habits. This is the habit book that is blowing up everywhere. I will leave a link to this down in the description if you want to pick it up on Amazon. This book's fantastic. I've been listening to it on Audible, and there's been so many nuggets in there that I went ahead and purchased it on Kindle so that I could take some notes out of it. And so that's the one thing I wanted to share. Last week, I didn't realize how it already started to germinate in my brain. Last week, I talked about instead of setting a goal like a weight loss goal, a number goal, it's much more important to focus on the process, to have a good process and to focus on the process. And as I continued to listen to that book this week, this is the one nugget that popped out that I'm just going to dwell on for just a second, and then we'll get on to the rest of the video. All right, so here's the one nugget that's just been playing with my brain for days now. Speaking about goals and systems, you do not rise to the level of your goals, you fall to the level of your systems. And so what it's saying is you're really only as good as your system. The outcomes are only as good as the system. We all know the outcomes are really usually only as good as the inputs. And so for me, I'm grateful that I'm doing Weight Watchers because it already has a built-in system. The point system, the whole process is the system, and it's a proven, well-proven system. But there's a lot of other ways to go at it, right? So there's people that follow different diets, and all those diets have a system. The challenge that I would put to you is to look at your system. Is your system good enough? Whether it be meal prep, whether it be making sure you shop for the right food that's in your house, is that system good enough for you to have an outcome that you're wanting to have? And for me, definitely. Okay, so that's that. But again, putting a habit book with the new weight loss journey, it's reaping benefits for me. Number two, I'm going on a cruise on Sunday, just 2 days from now. And, part of the challenge, we talked about it last week, part of the challenge for me is, can I be fit? Can I lose weight while I am cruising? And I'm interested to see how that goes. I mean, we're talking about systems. I don't even know what system I will have in place. Now, I did do this. I know that I've drank less coffee because the way I drink coffee is with sugar and cream. And so I've had to cut that out. And so I've got to get caffeine another way. And so I did the soda package. I don't normally buy any kind of drink package, but I got the soda package so I can get some caffeine through soda each day. I know soda's not the best thing. There's other things in the drink machine there, flavored waters, that kind of thing. So I'll get some value out of that. And then I also ordered 24 cans of water so that I can keep my water intake up. So I'm trying to build a system out on the cruise ship. So instead of being there without the ability to get a soda and have to make a decision, am I getting coffee, am I getting soda because I want some caffeine? I got the soda. At least I can stay away from the sugar of the coffee. And then again, how am I going to get my water intake? Well, I know that I've got 24 cans of water, and I'm going to have to drink at least 3 of those cans each day to have that good water intake. I'll need more water than that, but at least I have the foundation. And so that brings me to the food on the cruise ship. The included food on cruise ship comes in the form of the buffet. It comes in the form of the main dining room. It also comes in the form of casual restaurants. Those are usually the included food. And then, of course, there's specialty restaurants where you could pay money and go eat food. I've got to figure out where the food is that works for my system. And of course, the cool thing about the Weight Watcher system is you can eat anything as long as you don't go over your points allocation. But again, it's going to be, I got to figure out what food is where for what points and how am I going to work that into my daily process. I see that being the biggest challenge as I go forward into this week of cruising, but I feel like I've got a good fundamental set of tools that I'll be able to navigate that. I'm excited about that. And then, of course, activity, not a challenge on cruise ships. I'm way more active on a cruise than I am at home. I will be doing a lot more walking, a lot more moving around. I booked a couple excursions so that I could go out and film some walks to share with you guys. Going to the beautiful Maho Beach in St. Martin. I'm going to a botanical garden in St. Thomas. I got some new camera gear to fool around with, making some new film for this channel and for other channels. So I'm very excited. And let me quickly mention a couple things before I get to my weight. I had a good week with the exercise, the activity here at home. I didn't really get a chance to make a video. I will make a video, but I've been using the Oculus Quest 2 VR headset, VR system. It's self-contained. You don't have to plug it into anything. It's something you wear on the head. It's two things that you hold in your hands, two controllers, and they've got some pretty active games. One of them's called Beat Saber. And basically in the virtual world, you're holding lightsabers as these blocks come at you, and you have to break the blocks. You either swipe up or swipe down, swipe right, swipe left, and I've been doing that for 20 minutes, 30 minutes at a time, breaking a good sweat, getting some calorie burn on my Apple Watch. And I also, what was really cool is last night I was finally able to connect with somebody else to do some virtual reality. I played ping pong for like 30 minutes against my brother, and it got a little bit intense. I broke a good sweat there. And then on a more casual tip, I was able to play virtual golf with my friend John. So yeah, more active than I've been just because of that use of technology. I do have to film some of that and show you guys that, but it's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Okay, and now finally the weigh-in. We went to our Weight Watchers meeting this morning. It was very well attended. That was pretty cool. A lot of celebrations. There were two people there that met their goal weight, so now they can become lifetime members. There was somebody there that got a thing for losing 15 pounds. Jenny got a thing for losing her first 5 pounds. Jenny had a great week. Jenny lost 7 pounds. Here's my details. I did not lose 5 pounds. I didn't get the medallion. I was jealous. But here's where it is. I started at 404.6. That was my weigh-in last week. This week I weighed 399.8, and that equals a loss of 4.8 pounds. I was very close to getting my 5-pound medallion, but that'll be the next time. Now, fortunately, I won't be able to weigh at Weight Watchers next week because I'll be on the cruise ship. So I'm going to weigh on my home scale before I leave on Sunday, and then that way I can do a video comparing Sunday to Sunday or Sunday to Monday when I get home to see if I lost weight on the cruise ship. But that's it. I'm very excited because I trust the system. I'm focused more on the system than the weight. I think the outcome will just be a product of the system. The nerd in me loves that concept. Good week for Jenny and I both, and we will continue forward. How did you guys do out there? Please use the comments to celebrate your journey or to put your challenges there so that we can all encourage each other. Thank you so much. Week 2 in 2022. This is Tony. I have to lose weight, and yeah, I'll see you guys. I'll see you guys next week, or maybe sooner. Bye.